Pat Fair, year 24 campaign. No, but Towns is there. Payne put it on the glass. Deuce McBride on the floor for the first time for New York. Anthony Black trying to pick up Brunson. Towns rolls and powers one down.
Over to Anunoby, won't take the corner three, instead drives, passes inside the Towns, who nearly turns it over, gets it back inside, and the hammer.
John Anunoby looked to be leaning in. He created that contact. Terry Rozier gets it back with a steal, and Hart steals it right back. And the Knicks get a Karl-Anthony Towns slam on. But not so. Here's Brunson to the lane for Towns. Well, if the Knicks were looking to build chemistry, this has been a very interesting chemistry lesson for them.
Shot clock winding down. He lost the ball, but right place, right time. Şengün grazed the rim, though, on the three, the outlet, the touchdown, and the flush for Towns.
Crowd becoming a factor for the Knicks.
Brunson back. Towns puts it on the floor, drives past Lopez, and the slam. Towns gets past Lopez. Good recognition from Karl-Anthony Towns. Doc Rivers calls time. By the way, their stat guy's a Fordham guy, Doug Mittler.
Oh, yeah?
I got to throw some Fordham some love. Towns down the lane. Watch out. Karl-Anthony Towns, another slam.
Scott by Mouse got out early.
Brunson off on the three. Towns got the rebound and dunks it. 38 for Benedict Mathurin. Towns the other way with the dunk.
Can't fall asleep.
Back in those days, you could be a great player like he was and not have the kind of money that today's have. As Towns throws it down, nice setup. And there's Karl-Anthony Towns coming alive. He's got 12 points.
Payne and Bridges igniting the Knicks.
Bridges drives, back out Towns. Towns fakes. Towns goes inside and throws it down.
Previously to Sumu with the three, now Phillips.
Karl-Anthony Towns to the rack.
Dardier has been a lethal shooter from the perimeter, especially behind the arc. There he is now. He's open. Hart passed him up.
Towns quick spin move and throws it down. Karl-Anthony Towns in 10 minutes, which was very unpool-like.
Now trying to adopt to being a point guard.
Towns on the catch and the flush in this game.
Mentioned the 10 he had last night.
And no turnovers.
That was a season high.
Anunoby can't, but Towns can.
Yeah, and it started on defense. I mean, the Knicks are just getting whatever they want offensively, and again, you can't do that, right? You get one stop, and then they give up the offensive rebound.
They're going to try to ram it in there. Towns is away.
Deuce McBride down low, Mouse in the house. Towns turns and jams. And with that, Dallas crests the century mark with just under 9 to play. Free to roam to the basket. The hard roll and finish.
Brunson makes his move, throws it up, and Towns throws it down.
They always like to answer as soon as possible, but
Yeah, we've got him tentative now.
bad pass stolen by Hart. Ahead to Towns. Powers to the paint and one. No update on this yet, Clyde, but Jalen Brunson not on the Knick bench right now. He's got 24 points in 27 minutes. Towns with the right hand.
3 fouls on the opposition. You're trying to get everything in the paint right now. Those are free points.
Towns with the authoritative finish. Knicks shooting just under 60% from the field. Towns head down, drives inside and scores. There's a lot of contact there.
And Brunson the board. Wemby 0 for 3 from downtown to start.
Got to imagine there's some nerves for Wemby early. Beautiful find inside for Towns.
Animated alt-cast available right now on ESPN2. Towns insisting his way to the cup.
Meeting between the two clubs this year. New York has won the first 2.
Good job by Queen. For the bounce pass to the cutting Karl-Anthony Towns for the dunk.
And then without Banchero and Wagner on December 15th, they won by 9. Towns drops the hammer. Orlando wants a timeout.
Back to JV and allow Karl-Anthony Towns to play some defense.
And Anunoby had to double pump. Lob upstairs to Towns.
Josh Hart. And that's the reason why he has been averaging over 5 assists a game over the last 6.
Towns free and clear for takeoff as two Wizards went the opposite direction. That's the back and forth that you have to play the cat and mouse game.
Yeah, well, speaking of cat.
Right on cue. Rocks the rim. And the Knicks are in a little bit of separation.
Slow and steady.
Cat got behind the Wizards defense.
Yeah, whenever you jump into a full-out denial. Hart, believe it or not, leading all rebounders at 14.
Towns!
Going to town.
Under 4.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Washington had an early 7-point lead. Town again! Disturbing the peace.
Did he point at somebody?
All of the players 6'4" and under have 9 combined.
He has just done a little bit of everything. Towns drives and finishes with authority.
Towns, and he had the positioning that time. The deep catch. And Anunoby. Now inside Towns. With Dort defending Towns, the quick spin, and Karl-Anthony Towns goes with the left hand.
And he gets a 15-point double-double on average. Jakob Poeltl, career year for him. Tough to defend Karl-Anthony Towns, though, and a right-hand jam gets the crowd going. Might have been Scotty Barnes with a block, actually, as no one's blocking that shot. Karl-Anthony Towns with 17 points now.
Good composure here by the OKC.
Towns with the steal. Dort in front of him. Dort trying to steal it, and Towns throws it down.
Their shot quality is what really allows them to be so good.
Upstairs, Towns with a hammer jam.
And that's an example of it.
Gordon back starting today. Here's Towns with the flush.
Deuce McBride pulls it out against Tatum. Towns got downhill. Timeout, Boston.
Karl-Anthony Towns has been dominant. 21 points, 17 minutes. Oh! Major rack attack for Cat.
Towns with rebound number 13. The big man bringing it up the floor. Coast to coast, and the slam.
I mean, those big guys are just running free. Every time there's dribble penetration, the big is engaged just a little bit. And you throw it up for him.
Towns with the hammer.
Celtics in control. Brunson against Holiday. Pocket pass to Bridges. Porzingis forced the miss, but Towns there for cleanup. Good transition defense as the Heat got back. Towns driving on Ware. Got there.
Karl-Anthony Towns, signs of life. He's got 6 in the quarter.
Hart pushes. Bridges, I beg your pardon, Payne sets up in the corner. No. And Towns with the offensive board and the stuff.
2-point percentage, pretty good, but what he's been doing the last few games from behind three has been phenomenal.
Ooh. Towns with the stuff, and he puts New York on the board.
They're going to give you exactly what you want. Good old-fashioned WWE on the basketball court.
Here's Towns. Dribble drive into the lane for the right-hand slam. So some of the early matchups, Draymond Green on Towns. Towns fakes, now drives, goes inside, and the first bucket for the Knicks from Karl-Anthony Towns.
It's a good-looking move.
He also leads the NBA in blow-bys on drives like that.
Exactly.
Low pass, dug up. Rozier can't hit. Achua, great job to direct the rebound away. And Towns finishes on the other end.
Bridges to Towns. He's hit his first 3 shots. Shot clock going down. He's 4 for 4.
Shaman hasn't found it, but Cat flies in. He's got a game-high 28.
Set. Mark Williams, Wendell Moore. That's got to be a travel. Oh, my goodness. They play on, and Karl-Anthony Towns hammers it. 4 Eagle Scouts, NBA history. Miles McBride working the baseline, finds Karl-Anthony Towns. Second hammer for Towns.
I don't know if I've ever seen that man without a smile.
I know, yeah. He's so jovial.
There may have been some nights when you were guarding him that he wasn't smiling. Towns throws it down again. Aggressive Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns blows past Sarr and throws it down. 18 for Towns. Najee Marshall, excellent start. He's 3 for 3 from the field.
They've made 4 consecutive hoops now, keeping pace with the Knicks.
Towns fakes, Jones falls down, and Towns with the flush.
Well, we were clairvoyant in featuring him at the top of the show.
Towns gets it. Another good pass. Kolek will a bullet pass for his second assist. Marshall with 36 points, a career high.
Kolek. Nice
Towns.
pick and roll.
Boy, what a pass from Kolek. His third assist. Hart to Anunoby inside Towns. Spins inside and throws it down with authority. 2.2 on the shot clock. Klingon, three-pointer, short. Hart the rebound. Outlet to Towns. Up and down for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Has unlocked that double big. So first time in Allen's and Mobley's history they've done well.
Oh, Towns throws it down. Karl-Anthony Towns in attack mode to start this third quarter. Strus in the corner. Curl wide open. Can't get it. Hart grabs it. Towns has it. One man to beat. It's Garland. And just casually walks in and throws it down. You've said that since day one when we started working together.
Yep.
Brunson kicks it out. Hart, good clean look. Can't get the three. Rebound. Karl-Anthony Towns. He took it away from Booker.
Bridges guarded by Hardaway Jr. Bridges inside to Towns for a jam.
That break opportunity, I wanted him to go dunk it. Nobody stopped ball. Like, be aggressive, young Jalen.
Towns goes to the Congo and with the left hand. Towns was frustrated last time. He thought he got hit. That time he hit the rim.
But shot it well. You touched on that when we were in commercial break. Like, you got to be able to make a stand.
Towns throws it down. It's still a 9-point game with 58 seconds remaining.
They're struggling to make shots.
Here's Brunson. Towns on the attack.